All right, guys. Sorry about the. Anyways, I'm about to do a Royal Paladin tick profile for premium, guys. So let's get started. First we're running your Forerunner. Your starting Vanguard is Wingull Brave. Only reason we're playing Wingull Brave is because put them into Soul. Put them in the soul, search out a blaster blade, or well, actually not just blaster blade, but you can search out any unit, grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, whatever you need, that has blaster in its name, and add it to your hand. So that's pretty badass. So we're running Wingull Brave. For grade 3s, we're playing 3 copies of the nuke Alfred Early. It's got 1300 power. It's pretty good, by the way. His attack is Counterblast 1. Call a Blaster Blade from your soul to the rear guard, and it gains 10,000 power. And you draw 1, so that's really good. So, yeah. So we run 3 Alfred Earlys. 1 Gancelot, just in case you draw a Gancelot, you don't have a Blaster Blade in your hand. Put Gancelot back, add Blaster Blade, so, it's a Blaster Blade type deck, so. 2 Majesty Lord Blasters. Hint A, it's a Blaster Blade deck, so you're trying to run mini Blaster Blade units as you can, blaster units. So, anyways. When he attacks, you can move Blaster Dart and Blaster Blade to the soul. It gains 10,000 power, plus 1 critical, and it gains an extra 2,000 power when Blaster Blade and Blaster Dart are in the soul. So, that's pretty good. And I know it's only 1,000 power, but that's all right. Then we're running 2 copies of Blaster Blade Exceed, because you are going to be running G units in this deck. Counterblast 1. When your G unit with Saber in its card name strides during the turn, you may pay the cost. If you do, search your deck for up to 1 card with Blaster Blade in its card name. Reveal it and put it in your hand and shuffle your deck. So that's pretty good. Then the other effect is Counterblast 1. When this unit is placed on a Vanguard or rear guard, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your opponent's grade 1 or greater rear guards and retire it. So that's pretty good. Yeah, that's better than Blaster Blade. So yeah, so that's the grade 3s. For grade 2s, we're running 1 copy of Blaster Blade Spear, because if you have them in your hand, you can ride him as a grade 2. That's pretty good. 10,000 grade 2. So, no. And I think, Counterblast 1, and yeah, I think it's Counterblast 1. This unit is placed on a rear guard from your deck. Yeah. Anyways, never mind. Then we're playing 2 copies of Knight of Virtue Benevere, because it's a Blaster Blade deck, and I think when this unit attacks a Vanguard, if you have a unit with Alfred or Blaster in this card name on your Vanguard, this unit gets 3,000, so that's pretty good. And then also it gets another, I think, 2,000 if you have K. So call him, call K. K's effect, he gains attack. K's effect, he gains 3,000 power. His effect, he gains 2,000 power. So that's pretty good. Anyways, then we're playing 2 copies of the new Blaster Dart, 10,000 power. Effect, Counterblast 1. Your opponent chooses one of their rear guards, retire, and that's on rear Vanguard or rear guard. And then his other effect is only on Vanguard. It's called, you discard 1 card from your hand, and this unit gets plus 1 drive, so 1 critical. So it's pretty good because you're playing Blaster Majesty Lord Blaster. So you're supposed to be playing Blaster Dark. So, and then we're playing 4 copies of the new Blaster Blade art. 10,000 power, Counter Blast 1, Soul Blast 1, Retire, Rear Guard. I think his other one is you control 4 or more rear guards in your rear guard zone. He gets +1 critical, so that's pretty good. So Blaster Blade, hit Blaster Blade deck. And then we're playing 3 copies of the new Galatine because it has a 10k shield and it's 10k still and still vanilla, but only because it's got a 10k shield. So, Then that's the grade 2s. Grade 1s we're playing 3 copies of Knight of whatever, Knight of K, whatever his name is, K. So K, so that's pretty self-explanatory. Then we're playing 2 copies of Wingull Youth. Playing 2 copies of Wingull Youth. The only reason why I'm playing it is, if I successfully hit my attack hits, I can put them to the soul, look at the top 7 cards in my deck, and add any card with Blaster in its name to my hand. So that's pretty good. And then we're playing 3 copies of the new Wingull Brave. It's pretty much, I think it's similar to the old Wingull, but it gains extra 5,000, and his normal attack power is 8,000 now, so your Blaster Blade's getting 13 power, 13,000 power, so that's pretty good, self-explanatory. And then we're playing 3 copies of Knight of Squire Allen. Sorry about the noise in the background. That's my roommate and my friends. Anyways, 3 copies of Knight Squire Allen. His effect is you counterblast 1. If another unit is called in front of him, you can counterblast 1, draw a card, and this unit gets, I think 3,000 power until the end turn. So that's pretty cool because pretty good because you get an extra draw. So Then next we're playing last for the grade 1s. We're playing 2 copies of Knight of Rose Morgana. Morgana's effect is when this unit attacks a Vanguard, you can Soul Blast 1, and this unit gets 3,000 until the end of the battle. For each grade your Vanguard is at. So let's say it's a grade 3. It's getting 9,000 power. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. So, that is your basic units. And then for the triggers, for right now I'm playing a proxy. This is supposed to be Assault draw trigger, so you're playing 4 Assault draw trigger perfect guards. Alright. 4, and then you're playing 8 crit, 4 Epuna, 4 Flogel. It's not a Royal Paladin deck without Flogel, so you're playing 4 Flogel. And you're playing 4 heal. Alright. Hey! I told you I'll be quiet. Anyways, onto the G units. We're playing 1 copy of Holy Dragon, Light Legend, or Light Sword Dragon, or whatever the freak his name is. Then we're playing... Dude, stop! I'm live!
Oh, shit!
Seriously, man. We're playing 1 copy of Divine Knight of Wars Tella, whatever her name is. I forgot her name. I don't usually play her. I just have her just in here in case. And then, we're playing 2 Godblades. That's self-explanatory. If you don't know what Godblade it does, then I'm sorry. Buy the card. Read it. Or look it up. Because I'm not explaining this stuff to you. You guys should already know what these cards do. Anyways, then we're playing 2 copies of Holy Dragon, Righteous Soul Saver. Alright, this card is, when you stride on top of Counterblast 1, choose a face down Holy Dragon in your G unit. Turn 1 face down. When this unit is placed on a Vanguard, if you have a heart card with Blaster in its card name, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose one of the up to 3 units, and it gets 5,000 power till the end turn. If the number of cards in your soul with Blaster in its card name is 2 or more, this unit gets +1 critical, so that's pretty good. So we're running 2 of those, and then we're playing my ace of the deck, my Ace G unit, Holy Dragon, Merged Soul Dragon. Hope I said that correct. Anyways, what you do is Counterblast 3. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if you have a heart card, Outfit or Blaster in its card name, you may pay the cost. If you do, choose up to 5 of your rear guards, and it gets 5,000 power to the end turn, so that's pretty good. And then when you're playing 2 copies of your perfect G guards, or G guards, not perfect G guards, but G guards, which is Assault, Flash Assault. Then you're playing 2 copies of Divine Knight King Alfred Holy Saver. And then you are playing 3 units with Imaginary Gift Force stuff. So you're playing 1 Protect, 1 XL, and then 2 Gift Force. So, and that's pretty much it.